It's finally nighttime, everyone, and I want to take you into my kitchen for a moment. Picture this. The oven is preheating, the smell of seasoned chicken is starting to fill the air, and I am in the zone. I've got my homemade seasoning ready, the stuffing is prepped, the green beans are about to be smothered, and the cornbread muffins are lined up. But it gets even better. I turned my back around to check the chicken, and my daughter had decided that my kitchen counters and walls and cabinets were actually a blank canvas waiting for her crayon masterpiece. She had colored on everything possible. In that exact moment, I had a choice. I could have completely lost my peace. I could have let frustration take over like the enemy wants us to. But instead, I paused. I took a deep breath. I grabbed the cleaning supplies and I looked at her and I told her she was going to help me clean it up. And you know what? She did. Side by side, we wiped away the crayons and then we went right back to prepping the dinner. And let me just tell you, when that meal hit the table, that homemade seasoned baked chicken, that stuffing, those smothered green beans, and those warm cornbread muffins, it wasn't just good, it was really, really good. We ate, we laughed, and when it was over, my daughter willingly stood by the sink to help me wash the dishes. I don't force her to do it. She just loves to be right there with me. And of course, if you're a mom, then you just absolutely understand what I'm trying to say. Our children mimic us. They want to be just like mommy and daddy. And that's our job. But through the midst of all this, I felt that the Holy Spirit was speaking to my heart. See, the world looks at the crayon incident I was telling you about as a frustrating mess. The world looks at washing dishes and cooking as a mundane chore. But God reminded me, this is my ministry. This is my calling. God trusts me to teach my children and to raise them the correct way. And it made me ask a question that I want to ask all of you today, right now. If we as parents don't show our children how to live, how to clean up their messes, how to serve, how to steward, how will they ever know? Because we live in a world full of distractions. The enemy loves nothing more than to get us to look away, to become overwhelmed, or to just simply check out. But I'm here to remind you today that the enemy has absolutely zero authority in our homes. He has no authority over our children, and he has no authority over our peace. So we have to stop looking at the distractions and start focusing on what is right in front of us. Our children are being shaped and molded by every single move that we make. They're watching how we handle the crayon marks of life. They're watching if we respond in anger or if we respond with firm, loving instructions, just like God does. So after the dishes were done and the kitchen was clean, we decided to take the atmosphere of our home to the next level. We went downstairs and we spent some quality time with the Lord in praise and worship. Because a home that cooks together and cleans together must also be a home that worships together. And even after that, life kept moving. My grocery order arrived on the porch and I had to go grab it, unpack the bags, and finish out the night until bedtime. It was an ordinary busy evening, but it was infused with the presence of God. See, the Bible in Proverbs 22:6 tells us to train up a child in the way that he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Training takes time. Training means letting them help you with the dishes, even if it takes you longer. Training means teaching them how to fix a mistake when they color on your walls. But Psalms 127 verses 3-4 tells us, "Behold, children are a heritage from the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is a reward. Like arrows in the hand of a warrior, so are the children of one's youth." Your home is your primary mission field, so don't you ever forget it. That's all for tonight. Love you, bestie.